Hi guys, hoping the dogs don't bark, so we'll see how we go. So as you saw from the intro, this is about word of the year. I mentioned, I think on one of the videos or maybe in Facebook group, that I do what I do with it, because it's all well and good to have a word of the year, but what do you do with it? So I don't know if there's an actual program that goes with it. I just do my own thing. So this year I've done it a bit different, but I thought you'd be interested. So I got given these I've got discs for Faith Journal. Anyway, I got given this page and I thought, well, I can plan it out. So my word of the year is trust 2020, and then big ideas. So there's Bible verses, there's quotes, there's messages. Messages are like sermons and podcasts and anything, other ideas that I have that can go with it. Then yesterday I was in here and I looked up a message on YouTube for it. So I do print out anything that I think is good, any quotes, anything like that, I'll print out that go with my word of the year. And I wrote down the message on the day. My planner is normally, I don't have anything on the next page on that day. So today, if I filled up all this page and all this page, I don't have anything there, so I can just keep going. So yesterday was, I watched a YouTube video on trust, and I took notes. Now, sometimes there's things that really speak to me. This is 4 Truths About Your Dark Day. Some of this is going to be Christian, so you're just going to have to bear with me because that's what I do. And God's hand's big enough. So I just, if there's something extra that I can keep in my planner all the time, I will, because I move it. Word of the year is always in front of me. I try and keep it always in front of me. What else have I got in here that relates? I don't think I've got anything. Oh, yes. Here I've kept a 2-page spread, and anything that I find to do with trust, I write it down. It's just a reference point if I'm in a hurry and I can find that quicker than I can find my page. So anything to do with trust goes in here. If I'm doing a sermon, it doesn't necessarily go in the book that I've started. It goes here and then I transfer it. So this year I decided that I would do its own book. So this is a B6. It came from Coles, Coles in Australia. And it's a pretty book, I think. It didn't have this and it didn't have the doily. I put them on there. So a bit of, what's this called? Vellum, and my word of the year. And then I just start. So Bible verses. What else have I got in here? Yeah, more Bible verses. And it might be a quote. There might be a quote that I like. It's only, what is it, 12th, 13th? No, it's 15th of January or something. And I've only done that much. So not everything goes in here, only things that I really want to look back on, because it'll be in my planner if I want to look back on it or if I need it. So that's what I'm doing this year. Trust is my word of the year. My journal really doesn't come into it. I do add things in my journal for things like the sticky notes, the printables I showed you. These will go in there, but that's more about writing stuff out. If something really challenges me and it's playing on my mind, I will write that in my journal if a trust issue comes up. That's about Mr. T's great uncle died, and that's something he used to say. But that's what I'm doing. So if you want me to keep updating you on my book, I'm happy to do that. But like I said, it all goes in here first. And then it goes in here. So things that really speak to me go in here. My Bible scripture writing is on the word of the year. I try and put everything that I do as my word of the year. So if I'm looking for a quote, it'll be on trust. If I'm doing Bible scripture, it'll be on trust. If I'm doing scripture writing, it'll be on trust. If I'm, I don't know, everything I can find, I hone in. That's a word, hone in. I really focus on that word. So this will probably be pretty full by the end. But anyway, I thought I'd let you know how that's going. And that's what I'm doing for the year. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you want to know more, or if you want me to do one mid-year, maybe end of year, let me know down there. That's for everyone, that comment section. If you're new here, the subscribe button is for you. I've been saying this in every video. I'm trying to get to 1,000 because live videos are easier when I have 1,000 people. So let me know if you subscribe, and I'll have a chat with you. Share, and thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Okay, I'll see you all later. Don't forget to be who you create to be. Bye.